What's up, y'all? Today is filming day. I'm gonna film and get ready with me today. I'm also going to film, what else did I say I was gonna film today? I can't remember. This is my cover effect spray that I got in my BoxyCharm. One of you guys had suggested, which is an amazing idea. If I could remember, maybe I'll go on BoxyCharm's website and look. But one of you guys, more than one of you guys actually, had suggested doing like a best of BoxyCharm, like the best stuff that we've gotten all year at the end of the year. I just don't know like what all we've gotten, you know what I mean? Like half the time I can't remember what comes from BoxyCharm and what I bought and what I got for gratis and everything is. Don't open your mouth right after you spray it, because if you remember my last video, you inhale that shit, it ain't good, girl. Anyways, damn it. What is up with that spray? I'm like drooling. What is up with that spray? Like you inhale it and it just like hits your throat. Anyways, I think I'm gonna use my YSL Touche Éclat today. We'll see if the color matches. I should be pale enough at this point. What was I saying? Oh, today I'm gonna film. Look, I washed my beauty blender. Are you guys proud of me? Still got white hair on it, but I washed it today. I'm so proud of myself. I haven't washed this motherfucker in a real long time, girl. Yeah, that should match. BD10, YSL, Touche Éclat, BD10. Anyways, so today I'm gonna film an empties video and my anti-haul day. No, anti-haul day. That's how it is. Anti-haul day. I'm gonna film that today. I've got quite a bit of filming time today, thankfully, so I want to get all my videos for this week filmed because Tim and Aiden got something going on at school tonight and they've got hair appointments right after school, so I don't have to pick Aiden up, so I've got some time on my hands to film, so I'm super excited. So what up? What the dilly? What's going on, y'all? A lot of you guys have been asking me about the wig, and I will be doing a Get Ready With Me featuring the wig. Pretty sure I'm naming her Veronica. But I have to figure it out first. Like, I'm not used to wearing wigs, so I need to, what do I want to, like I've been watching videos on it and I want to make it look as real as possible. Like I don't want to fucking show up on video with this wig on looking like a hot mess, you know what I'm saying? Where there's like shit showing and it just looks like I look like a hot mess, you know? Like, oh my god, bitch has a wig on, like you can tell, you know what I'm saying? So I want to make it look as natural as possible. So I've been kind of messing around with it a little bit. To be honest, I haven't had, oh shit, I got foundation in my hair. I haven't had the most time in the world to fuck with it, but when I have been, it's not looking bad. So I think, you know, maybe here soon we get the wig going. My house is finally like starting to get back to order. Basically all I have left to do is we're like looking into getting our countertops redone. I know you guys are probably sick and tired of hearing about my fucking house. I'm sick and tired of talking about it and sick and tired of dealing with it, to be honest. We're looking into having our countertops redone for as little as possible. And I know I've mentioned in videos, remember my last, was it my last video or the video before that? I mentioned getting this like easy faux decor countertop shit, and I was like, oh yeah, it's like an inch thick. It's not a fucking inch thick. It's basically, I was like totally wrong about that. Basically what it is contact paper, like super thick contact paper, but it's essentially like vinyl. So it looks really good and it sticks really good and it's like heat resistant up to so much. So it's still really good even though it is just contact paper. I've seen pictures of it done and it looks really good. So I'm super excited. I feel like this might be a little bit pale. Just saying, we're gonna have to bronze it up real fucking good today, girl. So, yeah, so my house is almost done. Thank God. I'm over it. Like, I'm just ready to be done with it. Thanksgiving is coming and my family's coming over, which should be interesting to say the least. last year was really good, so that's why we're having it at our house this year, because we usually go, before we started having it at our house, we would go to Tim's parents' house and to my parents' house. So this year we're just gonna do it like all at our house like we did last year, and it, you know, ended up pretty well. What concealer do I want to use? I don't want to use that. Should I use that? I don't know. Let me see if I can find my oil. 1 second, please. So I'm gonna take my, I feel like I'm like super hella overexposed here. Hold on. Is that better? We'll see. I'm gonna take my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye and mix a little bit of Josie Maran Argan oil with it and do that up for my concealer. What was I talking about? My house. I'm fucking over talking about my house. But anyways, have you guys peeped up on all the holiday palettes? There's just not that much that's like super interesting to me, to be honest. I kind of want to get the Too Faced one because I've heard like a lot of people say that it's really good, but I don't know, man. I just like, I can't trust Too Faced for their shit to be good because they have just like really not been killing it lately. I mean, I feel like they've just really stepped back a lot as far as quality goes. Like I feel like their quality is just not what it used to be, you know what I mean? Or maybe it was always that quality and we just didn't know because there wasn't, you know, makeup wasn't as prevalent when Too Faced was like one of the brands that, you know, everybody was like all hyping up or whatever. I don't know, but I just feel like lately they just really, especially after like, seems like after the Nikki Tutorials palette, they just kind of, the quality of their stuff just kind of fell short for me. I don't know, what do you guys think? Have you guys tried any of the peach stuff? I thought about getting the matte palette because the Sephora VIB sale is going on right now. I probably will order stuff for that. I know I had a couple of you guys ask me. I didn't order last year. Like I was like, fuck Sephora, because last year they only did 15%. Remember? It was only 15%. So they must have realized like how pissed off people got about that and put it back up to 20, because it's back up to 20%. It's still 15% if you're not a VIB person. Like if you're just an insider, they call it, which means you spend less than $100 a year there. But if you are an insider or Rouge, you get 20%. So that's cool. But honestly, if you order online, I feel like you could just use the codes for either or. You know what I mean? Like how the fuck are they gonna know? So anyways, I think I am gonna buy some stuff. I thought about buying the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation because I've been wanting to try that forever, but I don't want to fucking spend $65 on it, girl. You know what I'm saying? It's a little, that's a little jump. And I thought about getting the Huda palettes. I don't really like the fact that she like doesn't really support men in makeup, and she's just not very diverse when it comes to marketing for her stuff. And I mean, I like don't want to support that, but at the same time, she's got some nice looking shit. Like, I don't know about the Desert Dust palette. I thought about getting that, but then I seen she's got these new ones out called, what are they called? The Elusive or Illusion palettes, maybe? I don't know. They're like these little square palettes and they're $27 a piece. And to be honest with you guys, there's like a warm one, there's a mauve one, a warm one, and then like a colored one and something else. But if you buy the mauve one and the warm one, you're basically buying the Desert Dust palette, I feel like. From what I've seen online, like looking at Sephora, that's what I feel like. Like, it just looks like the Desert Dust palette between the two of them. So I think I might just get those two instead of that palette. And like see what those are like. So anyways, I told you guys I really don't have that much to talk about other than like house shit, because it's literally all I've been doing. My fucking nails are still gone. I think I'm gonna go sometime this week, at some point this week, and get my nails done, because I just can't take it anymore. I hate not having nails. Like, I feel like I have short, fat fingers. And when I don't have nails, my fingers, like my hands look like man hands. I can't take it. I can't take the fucking man hands, girl. So I gotta get me some nails on. We had a meeting at work Sunday night, and my friend Mandy was like, "Ooh, I just got my nails done." And I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so jealous." Because she had like black stiletto nails, and I was like, I miss my nails so bad. I only have like one more thing to do. As far as like my house goes, I just have to install a ceiling fan in one of my living rooms. So I might do that today and get my nails done tomorrow, or I might do that Thursday, or do that today and get my nails done Thursday. Not that you guys really like give a fuck. I told you, like, I'm super boring today. I'm just like super low energy as is. Oh, I'm using my MAC Sweet Peach highlighter. I've been using this one again a lot lately. I forgot like how good it is. It's so good. Like, don't get me wrong, I like my Fenty one, and I like what's the other one? My Solstice palette, but this one's just, it like matches my skin perfectly, I think is why I like this one so much. But if you want like a good dupe for this one, the Solstice palette is really good by what do they call, by Sleek. This little palette, which you can get at Ulta. Bronzer. Have you guys noticed that in my last two Get It Ready With Me's, I forgot to put bronzer on? I think it's just because I got to chit-chatting and I forgot all about it. I was like, by the time I'm like, oh, fucking outro and whatever else, by the time I got all that done, I like looked in the mirror and I'm like, oh my God, I forgot to put my fucking bronzer on again. I bet you can't go without bronzer, because y'all know I'm pasty pirate and that shit just don't work for me. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk to you guys about. A lot of you guys have been, by a lot, I mean like 3 or 4 of you guys have been commenting and asking like why I don't wear as much jewelry anymore. And to be honest with you guys, I feel like it's just, for some reason, over the past like 3 or 4 months, I've just felt like everything in my life is just going so fast. Like, I feel like I'm always in a fucking hurry. And I don't know why, but it just feels like I'm always like, go, 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 go. And I feel like lately I just feel like when I get ready for videos, like I just want to get them done before I've got other things to do. You know what I'm saying? So like normally, which today is the exception because I have a lot of time today, so I'm like not pressed about it at all, which I totally should have put some rings on today because I've actually got time. What was I saying? Oh, I just feel like usually when I'm filming, it's like, oh, I've got, you know, this time slot to film and I got to get it done as soon as I can. I don't have time to like fuck with hair and jewelry and all that stuff. That's why in my last quite a few videos, you've seen me with a fun bun and like hoodies and just not really like done up like I used to be, because I just feel like I'm always in a fucking hurry all the time and I don't know why. So hopefully everything will start kind of settling down now, between, you know, us being done with our house finally, and I mean being done for the moment, and everything being okay. And honestly, like, I'm so happy about, and I'll show you guys before and afters, I promise. A lot of you guys have asked about before and afters, like, of the house, and I will show you. I want to see if we're going to get our countertops done first before I do the before and after, because it'll be a little bit more of like a, oh shit, okay. But if you see it in progression, I feel like it's not going to be like as cool of a transformation. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we're going to put like backsplash up and everything in the kitchen. So anyways, where was I headed with that? Oh, I feel like now that everything's settled down, because before we got our carpet, I've told you guys before, like, we had the oldest fucking carpet of life. Like, this shit was like 20 years old, and it, no matter what you did, like, it always looked dirty because it was so old. So I had to sweep sometimes I would sweep twice a day because you could see dog hair on it, and like when the dogs came in from outside, any little thing on their feet would like be on the floor, and it would drive me fucking nuts. I'm a little bit insane when it comes to like cleanliness. I hate my house like being an entire wreck. I'm gonna go into butterscotch and use that as a transition while I'm sitting here running my mouth. So I couldn't stand it. It would like, you know, I would be sweeping and I felt like the way that my house looked, it looked like it was never clean. No matter how much I cleaned, it never looked clean. Do you know what I'm saying? So a lot of that had to do with me like always being in a hurry all the time and always like trying to do 80 things at once and whatever else. But now it's kind of starting to settle down a little bit. I don't have to sweep my floor every day. I do still, but it's not like, you know, I have to fucking sweep it every day or it's gonna look like shit. Like, I just went 2 days without sweeping my floor, girl, and oh my God, like my sweeper little canister thing was only like this full. If I went 2 days without sweeping my floor, like before that, I would have had to empty my canister like 3 times. Like, it is crazy the difference that it makes. It's so crazy the difference that the carpet is making. And I'll show you guys before and after of the carpet too. Like, when I get the chance to put like all my decor and stuff back up. I think I'm gonna go into, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I kind of want to use this green. Maybe I'll do like a warm with the green. Let's try that. I'm gonna go into mocha. Where was I going with that? Oh, hopefully now that like it's all cool and I don't have to like do as much, things will settle down and I'll be able to have the time to like actually put my jewelry on. Like, I don't even like, when we go out to dinner and stuff like that, which I used to not do it around the house, but I would still like get ready and do myself up to go to dinner. Like, I feel like I don't even do that anymore just because I just feel like I'm always in a hurry all the time. I don't know why. I just need to like chill and bring myself back down to fucking reality. Like, take it easy, girl, take it easy. I've just been really anxious lately. So that, you know, has a lot to do with me like not wanting to do anything to myself. I know that sounds asinine, but it is what it is. But anyways, speaking of that, I actually want to talk to you guys about, I've actually been looking at wholesalers for jewelry stuff because I thought about like making my own jewelry because there's some stuff that, you know, I really like, and like some designs that I have in my head that I feel like people just completely overcharge for, I guess you would call it costume jewelry. I just feel like with the whole like Bauble Bar and stuff like that, like I've bought shit from Bauble Bar, and if you've ever bought from Bauble Bar, you know, like this shit's like $50 for a necklace and then it falls apart in like a month. I've bought 2 pieces of jewelry from Bauble Bar and both of them like broke within just a couple of months. The one did last for like 4 or 5 months, but I don't know if it's because I wear my jewelry so consistently or if it's just a piece of shit. I just feel like that's really expensive for like fashion jewelry. That's what it's called now, for fashion jewelry. And I feel like I want to make something that is not only cute but affordable as well, you know? So I've just been kind of like looking at wholesalers and like dabbling around to find stuff to make. So I may be doing that. I don't know. We'll see. It's just an idea that I have been kind of like tossing around for the last couple of weeks. Oh, I'm going into spice. So that is like what's up with the jewelry. So the jewelry will be back. A lot of times what it is during the summertime, I usually don't wear as much jewelry because it's fucking hot out, and it's been really hot this summer. So I usually don't wear as much jewelry, but it seems like, you know, once the cold weather came, it's still kind of like I still didn't wear it because I was so used to not wearing it over the summertime. that it just kind of stopped. Like I just kind of stopped wearing it, but I'm gonna start wearing it again because I love it. I love wearing jewelry, and I love doing, I didn't even do that much henna this year. Like I love doing henna, and I feel like I didn't do much of that either. So I might do some henna tonight because I got this little bottle that, and I like doing henna during the fall too because I don't know, because your hands are like out of your sweaters. I don't know. I just think it's cute and I really, really like it. But I have this little bottle that I got in like a Jaguar kit, which is like the dark henna looking stuff, you know, the kind that like kind of looks like tattoos. And it's this like really narrow squeeze bottle. And I usually use cones when I do it, but cones are really hard to work with unless you're like fucking professional. And y'all know I ain't professional nothing. So, I want to try to use this bottle like with some of the henna that I have and see if it works out. Y'all will see, like, not in my next 2 videos or last. I don't know when I'm going to upload this. Probably maybe Saturday, because I'll probably do my empties and then my anti-holiday and then this video. Yeah, so probably Saturday. I'm going to take this Makeup Geek Outer V brush and go back into Spice and do it on my lower lash line. I won't poke myself in the eye here, hold on. Then I'm just gonna take this Luxie, oh, what is it? 229 taper blending brush and kind of blend that out. So back to the BoxyCharm thing. Yeah, I'll see if I can maybe go on the BoxyCharm site and see if there's somewhere where it says like, this is what was in this box and this is what was in this box, because y'all know I'm a mess and my shit is scattered everywhere, girl, everywhere. I feel like I want this spice color a little bit darker, so I'm gonna put some more on. Yeah, I'll try and see if I can find it. That is like such a good idea though. That would be really cool, especially to see the progression, because if you have been subscribed to BoxyCharm for a long time, you guys know that they have like really fucking stepped their game up, like big time. They're doing so good now. Like they have so much cool ass stuff in their boxes. Like this last box I was so excited about. I liked every single solitary item. I didn't really care for the lipstick that much, even though a lot of you guys said you liked it on me. I just can't fucks with red lips, you guys. I don't know what it is. Like I just feel like it's just not me. You know what I mean? Like if I'm gonna do a dark lip, I'm gonna do like a dark brown or like a deeper type brick color, but red is just like, ooh, sit girl, sit. I don't know if I can fucks with red, y'all. Yeah, that's more like it. That's kind of like the darkness that I wanted. Then I'm gonna take my e.l.f. shader brush and go into Moss and put that on the lid. Ooh, girl. Lots of fallout with that one. Lots. I love Lorac shadows and, ooh, that's so pretty. How pigmented they are and how pretty they are, but they do have a lot of fallout. It's kind of like the Anastasia shadows. Like they're very pigmented and pretty and soft, and they go on so nice, but they do have like a shit ton of fallout, girl. Okay, I am going to pick up Moss and wet it with this Cover FX spray. If it like gets on there, we'll see. Cause the sprayer's so fucking fine. Here we go. Does it make it wet? We'll see. Here we go, girl. Cause I kind of want to like, oh yeah, that worked good. Oh no, did it fall on my face? Yes, it did. Cause I kind of wanted to like cut that crease a little bit. Oh yes, I do love that color. Where is my bra is, but if you see me doing this a lot, it's because my bra is bugging the fuck out of me. I really need to like adjust the straps on it because it's driving me nuts. I hate having big boobs, girl. I don't know why anyone in the world would want big boobs because they're such a fucking pain in the ass. Oh yes, I do quite like that. I do. Yes, I like that color. I need some kind of powder brush. Did it come off? Yeah, it did. Dude, look at this. Do you guys see this? I don't know if you can see that on camera. Do you see my palette? Like all this green shit on it? Oh my girl. I'm scared to blow it off because my carpet's white. We'll just do that. We'll just do that. Okay, and then why did I close that? I don't know. Because I like cut the crease just a little bit with that green, I'm gonna take this little, no, that's too big. I wanna try to find some kind of an angled brush. Is this too big? Let's see. No, that should be okay. I'm gonna take this Sedona Lace EB17 and go back into Spice. Oh, they're so dusty. Even though I love them, they're just so dusty. And then I'm gonna darken right here since I kind of cut that crease out a little bit. And then I'm gonna turn the brush to the side and do that. That might have been a huge mistake. And then I'm gonna blend it with this. I don't know if I like that, you guys. This needs blended too. Do I like that? I don't know. Let's go into, maybe if I use like a different brush or something. Let's find a different brush. What about this one? I think this is one of those that I got from Shop Hush. I'm gonna go into, what is this, dark chocolate. And just try to cut that out just a little bit more. I'm just like barely touching it. Just barely touching it, girl. And then take even smaller. I need something smaller. What do I need? What do I need? I don't know if I have a brush like that. Oh, here. I gotta clean this off. Hold on. This is the Real Techniques accent brush. There we go. I don't know, you guys. I don't necessarily like that. I think it needs, like, I should have put concealer down first and then done it. And it maybe would have looked a little bit better. I'm gonna lick the accent brush and go back into Moss. And just try to sharpen that up a little bit. What we got going on here, girl? What we got going on? That looks a little bit better. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know, girl. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's like the colors. Like there's no, that green might just be a little bit too dark. Hold on. Okay, so sorry. Tim called me. Anyways, I took a little bit of, where did I do with the palette? I took a little bit of, this is like the final outcome. I took a little bit of dark chocolate and kind of put it up in there. But what I think I'm gonna do now, it's a little messy, I feel like. I should have done concealer first and then done that, and it would have been a lot cleaner. But now I kind of feel like, because this is such a warm, reddy brown, that I want to break it up a little bit, like the red and the green with this purple. This is a Jordana Easy Liner in the color Cabernet. This might be, oh, this is for lips. We might put this on anyways, because it's probably essentially the same. This is a lip pencil too. Let me look. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I can't find anything. I'm gonna use a lip pencil. I always use this on my eyes anyways. I don't know why I got all pressed about it. So I'm just gonna take this on my waterline. Oh, you know what I should have used? What did I do with that? So I'm gonna use actually Alkaline from Urban Decay. That's what I'm gonna use, even though I already put this on. They're essentially the same color, I feel like. Let me look. Yeah, they're pretty much the same color. So if you can either use the Jordana lip liner or you can use Urban Decay Alkaline. Really get it in there into my lashes and stuff. And then I'm gonna grab this little shader brush by who are they? What is this called? Wet n Wild. And I'm just gonna shade that down a little bit. I'm just gonna kind of pull it down like this. And then I'm gonna grab a bigger brush and blend that out. Just so it's not so red, it kind of breaks that purple up just a little bit. And then I'm gonna grab this, wipe it off, because it had that red on it, and just blend that purple out. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better, because now it's like more purpley than red. I was getting like, get a little too Christmas there, girl. And I'm just gonna like pull it out like this. And blend it up just a little. Much better, much better. Now it looks like the Joker. Just kidding. Okay, so I am gonna tightline real quick and curl my lashes. One sec. Before I curl my lashes though, I'm actually gonna grab this Physicians Formula and just very, very, very thinly line, because I'm gonna put these lashes on. And the last time I wore them, I felt like there was like too much of a separation between my lid and the lashes, which I will tell you about the lashes here in a second. One sec. These lashes, these are in my last Get Ready With Me. I think I showed you guys these. They're the Absolute Allure by Eyler and Vegas Nay. The problem with these is that, so I got them because they look like the Salon Perfect 615, which are like my all-time favorite lashes. Y'all know what's up. These ones are so much more fluffy though, so that's why I got them, because I was like, ooh, those are like the 615s, but they're so fucking fluffy. But the problem is that they're so fucking straight. I don't know if it's because they're like hella fucking fluffy or what the dilly, because I've already worn them once. I wore them Saturday to a birthday dinner for my sister, and goddamn, they're so fucking straight. So I am going to curl the fuck out of them with my eyelash curler before I apply them. They don't look bad. They're just, I don't know. I guess it's because I'm used to the 615s being like so, you know what I mean? Like so straight up, that these ones are just like, like they stick fucking straight out. So just an FYI, if you guys do happen to get these, they are stick fucking straight, and you have to curl them with your, what's it called? Eyelash curler, or it's just gonna be like straight out and look like shit. Okay, so I'm gonna curl these up and pop them on right quick. I will be right back. Lashes are on. They're really pretty lashes, and I really like them. I just had to like literally curl the entire crap out of them in order for them to like look like this. Otherwise, they literally sit like, they poke like straight out like this on your face. They kind of suck a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But I really like them with like a little bit more dramatic looks like this. Girl, I totally forgot my inner corner highlight. I mean, what kind of a manicure would I be without an inner corner highlight? So what do I want to do? Because I can use my finger now. I'm gonna use my finger as much as I can until I get my nails redone. No. Let's just do foam. How about that? How about that? I think this has like a little bit of a pink shift to it, so this will be pretty. We'll use foam. I totally should have done that before my lashes, but I completely forgot. What kind of a bitch am I? As far as the lips go, I was like, I should do something dark and fall-y, but A, I am too fucking lazy to get up and go get something, and B, I just got this new lipstick from NYX I want to try, and this is the Pin Up Pout in the color Silk. So let's try this, because this is like a really pretty new. Ooh, I do like this. This is kind of matte. Oh girl, oh girl, my lips are so chapped right now. Let's go on and put some gloss up on that, because oh my, I'm gonna put my Ulta Shiny Sheer and Coral, which I love. Let's easily sing. Oh my god, my lip. I can just feel like they're not to the point where they're like crusty yet, but I can feel the soreness, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that looks gross. That's a little bit better. My lips are really dry right now. I'm not sure how that looks. I better not go dark then. Look. Oh, you can see it moving. Girl. Oh, it's on my teeth. Okay, good enough. I'll probably change it before my next video because goddamn, my lips are dry, and this little matte NYX little lipstick is not really kicking it. You know what? I think I'm gonna put some blush on. Let's put some blush on. I need a little color in this pasty ass face. I never wear blush anymore. I'm just gonna use this luminous loose blush that we got in a BoxyCharm a little bit ago. I never wear blush anymore, but now that I'm like super pasty and it's winter time, I'll probably start wearing blush a lot more. Just because I'm so fucking pale. I need a little bit color, girl, a little bit color. There we go. That's better. Okay, that's it. I'm done. This is the final look. Thank you for getting ready with moi. Now I'm gonna go film my other 2 videos. So I will catch you guys on the flip-flop. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you have not. Follow me right here on all my social media. Do not forget to hit notifications because I just had 2 more people tell me they got unsubscribed from my channel again. So I feel like if you hit the notification thing, it's not gonna unsubscribe you because I think it unsubscribes. No, that's not true because some of the people that tell me they get unsubscribed are like avid watchers. So I have no clue what the fucking algorithm is, but they need to fix it. So hit the notification just to make sure you don't get unsubscribed. Or if you don't want to hit notifications, at least just check back. So I upload every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and I think that's it. I think that's it. So I will catch you guys in my next one. Peace.
I wish I would quit doing this. And my bra feels like it's like not on me right.